Yo, what's up? We are going to be looking at some of, well, back when COVID was more prominent, I had a little hobby that I used to do. It was flip books. So basically, I watched this one animation video. I was like, hey, I should try making some flip books. So I did, and I made quite a few actually. So I'm gonna be showcasing some of them. I made them like a couple of years ago, some of them quite recently. But I haven't been really getting back into the hobby, but we're just gonna get some of the flip books out. So I'm on a budget, so I use just normal notepads. We got quite a lot here, so I'm just gonna take them all out. I'm gonna show it out in order that I made it because I put dates on them. And yeah, we're gonna do that. Right. Basically, I made this, and I didn't have any notepad, so I just cut a piece of paper out, and it was really crooked, so I made it go diagonal, so it could actually be seen. And this is what it looks like. Boom, 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 boom. It says the end. Yeah, I was poor. Now we're going to be moving on to Dragon Ball. This is when I made more better pieces of paper, but it still look quite. It's still very hard to flip. It's like a guy making a Dragon Ball, but it's actually a balloon. If you see that closely, that actually says balloon. But it's my camera quality isn't very good, but it says that. Alright, next is when my sister, she made the flipbook papers, and they're a lot more even and clean, so it's easy to see. But you had to use so many A4 pieces of paper just so you could make a little animation, like a lot of pieces of paper. And these are really good pieces of paper. Good job. And now we got another one with those pieces of paper. We got The Visitor, basically inspired from one of animation's videos. Yes, I have no wrong way. Yes, I have no creativity. Like that. Pretty cool. And I did a little bit on the other side. Let me see if I can flip it. Oh yeah, it's this way. And it just flies into the air. And I decided to do the disintegrating man, except I just stopped, and that was it. Now we're moving on to the flipbooks that function or look cool. Have the line, another one inspired from animation. It goes like a line up and down, and it drops down. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna make sure that these stay in order. Alright. Now we have the Rainbow Burst, basically like a Dragon Ball. Go like that, and it goes up into the sky. Pretty cool. And then it goes like happy. Alright, this one is called The Accident. One of my friends, we had like a competition to see who would have the best flip book, and the theme was walking, but I wasn't very good at doing walking animation, so it was like walking, blah 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 blah, and then we decided to add something else since it was kind of boring, and it was this guy falling, and I was like, oh no, he fell, but he just left him alone. Right now, I'm so confused. We have the balloon. It's just a guy. I made this, like, I finished it at school. It's just a guy getting distracted by a butterfly and ended up flying away into the sky. Right, next, we have the deadly hand sanitizer. So this was more prominently in COVID ages. Hand sanitizer bottle and drops, and then it explodes the world. It disintegrates it. Bam, it's gone. The end. Alright, now we got the pinata. I finished this while we're having a fast food takeout at McDonald's, and I don't know why, but I did it the other way, so it's like this now. Alright, so that's be a little harder to showcase. goes like that, hits the finger and he's annoyed. And then he decides to walk away and do a jump. And then he fails. He's a little angered, but then the butterfly just touches it. And he's surprised how that happened. And I did a little Flappy Bird on the other page, but it didn't go very well. Now we got the ball. I ran this elective where I taught students to make flipbooks. And I decided to make another example while we were there. So this was one of the flipbooks I made. Well, the flipbook I made there. And it's a ball rolling up and down, and like that. It was just an example for them to get an idea of how to make it. And then I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. So I decided to make another one. It's called the Endless Corridor. And it's basically the ball is in an endless corridor, keeps going around and around. Oh. And he realizes he can just go the other way to exit. Yeah, pretty cool. And now we got the fall. I decided to do another inspired off the endless corridor. And it's basically him falling into a little pit, how the trapdoor opens. And when he falls down, he lands like a superhero. And then a rope goes up and then he's saved from the fall. Right now, this is like one of my more last flipbooks now. We got the phone. We got another little flipbook. It goes sideways. And he throws the phone in anger because it doesn't work anymore. Pretty cool. And I decided to make a part 2 of it in pen. See, we got this really cool art liner pen. Let me go get it. We got this pen now. And it's a really nice thick pen. It makes it really dark. And it's really nice to like write anything with it. So I use that a lot now, but it's starting to run out. It's basically the same concept. But then the phone is trying to get revenge. It turns into a black hole. Well, a scribble really. A mess. And that is all of the flipbooks I've made. Well, I have some in this container where I made some progress on them. Oh no. This is so old that I lifted off the tape. Oh wait, no. It's supposed to be this way. Oopsies, never mind. I made a little like flap here. Alright, cool. We got a little bit of unfinished. I'm not sure which way. Oh yeah, it goes this way. It's a guy doing a basketball hoop. And then I decided to give up on it. This is just a bunch of spare notepads. Wonder if this is one. No, it's not one. It's just a random thing. I've made flipbooks for other people. Like I made one for my dad for his like birthday, I think. And I made another one for one of my friends' birthday. They were pretty cool. But I can't showcase them because it's theirs now. But that is all the flipbooks I have made. Oh, fudge. Big stack. Big boy stack. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, this.